morning. I don't know who gonna jump into the chat, but this is more of a chat that I don't really need to conversate with anybody. Okay, so as you've seen with the title, this is going to be a review video. Now I see why people get those dividers. I may invest in one of those one day, but it ain't today. And so let me get started with the disclaimers first. Then we can get down to business. If you're a hot mess, love messiness as in cyber harassment, this video ain't for you. If you're allergic to critical thinking, growing fools and mess, surviving when SHTF stuff hits the fan, tiny living, and this one I'm gonna leave the expletives out, and keeping it all the way real. This is going to be a review. This time my laptop is actually going to be part of the show. So I haven't given my laptop a name. She needs a name. Somebody, y'all could suggest a name for my laptop in the comments, but she gonna be part of this live stream. Okay? I think I made sure, yeah, she's muted. So won't be no feedback coming in afterwards. But what we're going to be reviewing is two laptop stands that I bought for her. I think I'm going to give her the name Nina. Nina, I bought your laptop stand. I bought two of them because I don't know which one is going to actually work out the best. And then I put the laptop here so I could center myself and be able to assemble this laptop, because so this review is going to be based on the ease in which I'm able to assemble the stand. So I'm just going to move her away for 1 second. Well, more than a second. And in her place is going to be the first laptop stand by Lamicall. And y'all see that? That's the brand name, but it's a laptop stand. I picked this one because I think this was gonna be more useful when I'm outside and doing my gardening. I would be able to put my laptop on a stand instead of in the dirt. So see here, we got the what comes in the packaging is the column for the stand there. And we get a thank you note, which is cute. Lamicall. A thank you note. We do get some tools, and it looks like there's an Allen wrench that's included in there. And then I guess this is the instruction manual. But who needs that? I do. I do. Okay, so all right, so Shenzhen Electronics is who created this product. And according to the instructions, I am to connect the one, that's this plate underneath. I am to connect that first. So This bottom plate is what goes connected to the column first. And okay, so that's the bottom. And then your second plate, that's the top. All right. So that's where the laptop goes on this plate on the top. Okay, we set that aside. Also, as well as the box, we don't need that anymore. And now we're gonna put the stand on the bottom. And this diagonal part goes at the top. So we are going to match up the holes and then use the screws accordingly. So the 4 screws, let me see if they're all the same size. You do get the screwdriver with it. I hope y'all can see that. Can y'all see that? I can't see too good. There you go. Those are all the screws. I'm assuming this is going to be easier. Of course, you never know. Packaging can be deceiving. The second stand is a sit-stand stand so that I can use it with the desk that I have, which is a sit-stand desk. You could stand up and sit down, and it's important to me to have that feature because sitting long periods of time in front of the computer is problematic and has caused problems with my health. Okay, I want to make sure I got it in the right position. Now, I know this is supposed to go on the diagonal. Okay, they don't leave much in the way of directions on how to put this together. And I'm already stuck on one part. I'm already stuck. Not sure how you're supposed to get this together, line it up square. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stick the screw from the bottom, keep the plate up to the side, and match up a hole like that. I already dropped one, so this is kind of clumsy to put together. They should have just shipped this together. That's my opinion. I guess it saves space with packing it on like that. I already dropped the screw. Oh. Hey, good morning. Okay, so I'm trying to get this together. I've already met my first challenge. Being able to hold this bottom part while holding these tiny screws, it just ain't working. And the instructions left a lot to be desired. And see, these screwdrivers is not magnetized. So let's see, do I have a Allen wrench in my precision tools? I might just have one. Because we ain't going to keep on dropping these. Yes, we are. Because we clumsy. We're going to keep on dropping the tools. You got you a new phone, an LG Aristo 5? Okay. All right now. Go ahead, Mr. Cage. I've never heard of that. Right now, this install is challenging me. Because I don't know how to align the screws and the holes up at the same time. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. Now, I didn't think I needed a second set of hands to hold on to nothing on this thing. But this is crazy. Okay. So, here we go. The first screw. Trying to get it in. Kind of like some people's love life, huh? Can't get it in because she won't be still. Okay. One screw in, 4 to go. Okay, I knew it would help once I got one in. So, should be able to align the rest of the holes up. Okay. So now that's what I did. I aligned the rest of the holes. And now I'll go use the Allen wrench to screw the rest of them in. And it's a total of 4. And y'all wonder why I ain't do all the editing stuff, because that takes hours to do to make a 10-minute video. And then I only get 10 minutes of watch time. So I'm doing these things live because I want to stack up watch time. The last 3 videos gave me more watch time than I had all year. And that's just because I went live and somebody stuck with me all the way to the end of the live. Hey, Scorpion Reds. You said you hate putting stuff together and be all jacked up when you finish. I can't say that. I love putting stuff together. And I wish when I was younger that somebody would have recognized a chick that likes to put stuff together could possibly be an engineer. Because that's the people who like to build stuff. We was always told carpenters is the ones who like to build stuff. It's not just carpenters. It is. Oh, I see now. Oh, okay. I was all kinds of confused. I was like, how is this thing gonna flip to the front to the back? And that's because this actual column turns. Even with the screws in, it turns around. Okay. So it didn't matter. No wonder. So it didn't matter which screw hole I put it in. The top part would have twisted to accommodate the stand. So the last part, and I did it this way on purpose because I wanted to see how easy or difficult it was to put together. So now we put the top part on, and that's pretty straightforward. And we just put the 4 screws in. And this is, again, I said at the beginning of the video, it's Lamicall is the name of it. I got it off of Amazon. I'm not quite sure the price. I can't remember. I do remember this one being less expensive than the second one I'm going to show you. But I love to build stuff. That's my thing. It's relaxing. And then when I could say I did it myself, I get a great sense of pride. So there's the second Allen wrench. Screw in third one. And they gave us a couple of extra in case you was clumsy like me and drop them on a rug. And that's the only thing I have to worry about when I'm doing stuff. I usually get it right the first time, but not without dropping parts to it, screws and screwing up. So that hardest part was putting in the first screw, trying to hold that in the right position. All right, so now this is the last screw. And voila, it's finito. It's finito. Okay, I am loving that. You can swivel it. Okay, so that's meeting my expectations a whole lot. Now for the real test. The real test is whether it's going to be sturdy enough to handle me laptop. I need to give me laptop a name. I think I'm going to call her Nina. Nina, you like your new stand? Connected. You like your new stand? Let's see. Device paired. Nina says, yes, yes, hunty. I could do a little spin. Okay. I could do a little spin. I could spin around to the front or to the back. And now I have a stand to raise it up higher so I can stand up, because that's one of my issues, is sitting down at the desk too long. So I'm a girl who loves to put stuff together, and girls like that can be engineers. So stop steering them to the strip club, Cardi B. You can make good money as an engineer. They are highly sought after, and one reason why is because they don't. Hey, okay, I'm gonna add you to the stream. All right.
Hey, hey girl, what's going on?
Uh-oh, I can't hear you. I don't think I have it muted. It's not muted. I can't hear you. Hold
You
on.
can't hear me?
It's not muted.
I don't know why you can't hear me.
Hey, I added you. I can't hear you at all.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna take this one out and see if that make a difference. Now talk. See if I
Hello?
can hear you.
You can hear me? No.
I can't hear you.
Damn. Okay, I'll come back. I'll come back.
Okay, the invite in again. Hope she come back. Okay, so now I got one stand down. One is done. The only one that wasn't too bad. I'm hoping this second one. Oh my baby! Hey, Lele! Hi, it's your nana. My baby calling me. How you doing? I love you. When you gonna come see me again? Huh? You coming to see me?
He said, I want uncle.
Oh, you want uncle? Uncle in Mexico.
He traveled out there.
Yeah.
Out there already.
Yeah, he already there. Now I'm in my live on YouTube, y'all. I won't be on there.
Just call her to see your granddaughter. Just call her back when you get off.
Yeah, I'll call you back when I get off the live.
All right, love you.
All right, I love you too.
Love you.
Bye bye. Give me a kiss. Bye bye. I don't know why I couldn't hear you. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the second one now. This stand, this is the whole view of this stand, and I like it. This thing swivels, so the stand can swivel to the front or to the back, and I like that. So that'll be great outside when I'm trying to take a picture of the plants. The second one is more for my work at home projects because your girl has a chronic pain condition, and I have went to incredible lengths to have a sit stand situation at my desk. So my desk is a sit stand desk, and so I invested in a sit stand. So this one, the lifelong, turn it this way, the lifelong Upryze ergonomic laptop stand. As you can see, it folds up and down. So we go check it out, unbox it, see how easy or hard it is to assemble. I am actually praying that there's no assembly to this. That would be great. We got to see now. Wow, I hate Scorpion Reds couldn't join me. I love her. If you see this video on the replay, go check out Scorpion Reds. She has a bubbly personality. I've been following her for a while. I met her through Mama of Six and been watching her ever since. Okay, so what are we getting this package? All right, I hope it comes in all in one piece. That would be fantastic. So it's a plain cardboard box. I got a whole lot of high hope that it is going to be all in one piece and there's no assembly. So here we go. Yeah. Okay. No screws. I don't see no screws with that. So there's no assembly. Yay. Already loving that. So what we got? Oh, it's made out of the same material, basically. This platinum, aluminum type. Nope, I spoke too soon. There's goes some screws. So there is some assembly. Some assembly. But I hope it's not as awkward. I hope it's not as awkward as the other one. The other one was kind of awkward to hold and get that going. So there is some assembly. And let's see where the instructions. Did we get instructions? Nice little card there, lifelong. They thanking me for my purchase. Now, I'm removing the foam, protective foam they put in there for the shipping. Okay, now what are we assembling? Okay, let's see. It helps with the instructions. Instructions. Okay, that's the instructions for the other one. Where's the instructions for this one? No instructions. So where does these go? I have no clue where they go. Yeah, these companies be notorious for not having no instructions or barely their instructions. Okay. All right, there you go. It's coming up. It's coming up. I had to give it a little pull. Oh, it's stiff. I might have to have some WD-40. Ooh, this sucker is stiff, stiff, stiff. Okay, so the rubber pads, I guess they just included that if you needed them. Or if the pads come off that came included, you can replace them. So I don't see any particular, but this is how it looks, the whole thing. And we're gonna add my laptop to it and see how that goes. Okay, this is kind of tough. This is kind of tough to maneuver, so this is not quite fibromyalgia friendly. Yeah, this is kind of tough. But it is sturdy though, so you definitely won't have to worry about your laptop falling off of this. But it's hard to open. It is hard to open. So on on days that I'm less strong, I might not be able to open this up. So that's the view. And we're gonna put the laptop on there so we can see what's happening. Laptop don't stay on there like it should. So there's the laptop. Woo. Okay. So that's how it's going. And do I like that? I'm not sure. For the money I spent for it, I'm not exactly impressed. I kind of like the other stand better. It's simple. I just had problems assembling it. Oh, okay. So that's it. There was no assembly required. They did throw in an Allen wrench and more rubber pads, and I guess that's just if you needed it or if some of the screws are loose upon shipping. But that's the new stand. Ah, ooh. That's it, y'all.
Device disconnected.
That's my Bluetooth saying device disconnected. So I'm gonna remove that from the stream and put my laptop back to the side. And the last thing that I did mention in the comments, so this is kind of a haul video too, is it is a second monitor for my laptop. That's what this is. And that's going to help me with these reviews and having the multiple
Device
views.
paired.
Okay. So let me put the camera back on. Add you to the stream. Okay, so this is an unboxing. I got this. I got this device from QVC. So I'm gonna set these screws to the side and get us a knife. A razor blade. Okay, I'm gonna cut it open. This is an unboxing for the Trio Max. And the Trio Max, what that is a second monitor for your laptop. That's gonna come in extremely handy for these StreamYard videos. That's the point and purpose that I bought this. Oops, I didn't want to dox myself. Okay, nice little bubble wrapping. Okay, now, okay, it's nice little compact packaging. Yeah, see that? I've been desperately wanting this second view for my laptop because I don't always want to use my phone to record or to have a second screen like I'm doing today. But because I knew that this was going to, the laptop was going to be a part of the show, um, I solicited the aid of my phones. Okay, so here we go. What I do with the razor blade that quick? Okay, here we go. So we're gonna cut on into it. Let's get it. So this is a double and triple screen monitor. You can add one or two screens. The way it attaches is by magnets. Okay. I wish I could make the unboxing screen bigger. Maybe one of y'all could tell me in StreamYard, how do you make this screen bigger? Oh, okay, solo layout. All right. So I'm not sure. I think I have to open it up in YouTube. I'm gonna try to open it up in YouTube so I can see. So I can see myself. This is exactly why I want this second monitor. Not only am I know I'm going to need that in my work, for my work at home position, I had more than one position require that in the hiring process, telling you needed to have a second screen. And I was like, wow, I really didn't want to have to buy a second monitor because I do have a second monitor, but I couldn't really hook that up to my laptop. So a second monitor, as in traditional for the desktop, that wouldn't really help me. So I was trying to get to my YouTube channel. Okay, so let's get to this unboxing. Because it's taking forever for this YouTube to load up. I just hope that you can see my face in the second screen. I'm not sure how this going, but for now, Trio Max, as you can see, it hooks up to your laptop so you can have a second screen, a second view. And that's what I need, especially for these live streams. Okay, so how do we get in here? Okay, here we go. We slide the box on off like that. Ooh, So that's one box off. Wow, we still, this sort of like a female in the first date. You gotta take off all these clothes first before we could get busy. Okay, so here yet another box. So this a little bit over packaged for my taste. We finally getting into the meat and potatoes. All right, I like that idea. The installation guide is right there for you in the box. Good idea, Trio Max. So there is some assembly. There's some assembly required. So I did do the right thing. All right, you get a user guide. Trio Max user guide. And whoever keeps those. I do. I'm just that nerd. I'm that nerd that keeps this stuff. So you can have apparently you need a driver to download. Okay, that's one more box we got to get this out of before we get to the meat and potatoes. And that box includes plastic that I don't think we really needed. That could have been done with cardboard. Uh-oh. It's giving me a hard time coming out this plastic. Okay, there we go. All right. Now we got here underneath the monitor is the magnets, which I've seen a number of YouTube videos showing these magnets. Ooh, and there's still some more stuff that I can't just get right out. Okay. Let me use my screwdriver to try to pry it out. Okay, I'm glad I did have a precision tool set because I can't get this out. Okay, there we go. So that is the attachment. So I do know you can attach two monitors to this, which is lovely. I don't think I need two monitors, but we'll see. I just need one for these StreamYards. So that's wrapped in some tough plastic, boy, yeah. I can tell you, this packaging is not fibro friendly. Fibromyalgia, you might want to have your son or husband unpack this one. All right, and you get 2 cables. This is to connect it to the monitor. And I saw on numerous YouTube videos that it has the USB mini and the USB-C. So if you have a laptop that just has the USB-C for power, it will go with that. Like the Chromebooks, it's compatible with those. So that's good news. That is good news. Okay. All right, so we're going to set that aside and try to get these magnets out. Okay, here we go. Here go the magnets. They coming out now. So it looked like there are 8 of them. Yeah, 8 of them all together. So 4 goes on the laptop and 4 goes on your actual laptop and 4 goes on. Oh, okay, it's a couple of extra. I guess in case you screw up. Okay, so 4. I'm seeing how powerful the magnets are. They don't seem to be sticking too well to me. But we'll see. Maybe I ain't doing something right. I honestly don't see how that goes. Okay, we're going to scoot the magnets over to the side and take a look at the actual monitor, which is nicely wrapped in plastic. We got a QR code to download the driver. And it's instructing me to turn it over. Okay, step 1. Attach 1 metal plate over each magnet. Okay, this is the quick start guide. So this is compatible with Mac and Windows computers. Okay. Alrighty then, here we go to the good part, the good stuff, the actual monitor. Oh, okay, they stick to this. Woo! And that's powerful too, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, you don't have to worry about that slipping around. That's a powerful magnet. So they gave you plenty of magnets. In the case that you wanted to add a yeah. You ain't gotta worry about your monitor slipping around on that. That's powerful. You can feel the power of that magnet. Okay, so they gave you 8. And I think they do that if you want to have that third screen. So today we just worrying about the second one. I can barely get that off. So that's a good sign, because I was like, how is this gonna stick? How is this gonna hold my monitor? I don't want my laptop slipping and sliding like that. All right, I see a little green piece here. That's the screen protector. Okay. So now we're gonna open it up. Let's see. Oh, it slides. That's what I remember. Okay. It slides. So that's how it goes. It slides out. And you can tilt it towards you or away from you. Okay, I'm already liking that. So there it is. The monitor. Nice. Really nice. Really, really nice. Okay. So what I couldn't see before that I see clearly now, I couldn't see how I couldn't see how this monitor was going to be attached to my laptop. So it looked like just like I added this cat paw for the wind noise, which worked beautifully, I might add. I'm going to have to deface my laptop top with these magnets. I kind of don't like that, but I do like the idea of having a second monitor more than I'm aggrieved about changing the way my laptop looks. So here we go. We got 4 magnets that's going right there on those top. So what I'm going to do to make sure they're aligned, um, I'm going to wipe them off with alcohol wipes so that the magnets will stick. We don't want no dust or dirt on there causing no problems. Get my fingerprints on. So I already kind of had to deface my laptop with this cat paw. You see this little piece of fur? I cut off a jacket. I'm a problem solver, and so that wind was messing up my video yesterday outside. So I made my own little cat paw. I cut it off a hoodie, one of my hoodies on my coat, and put the fur over my microphone.
Device disconnected.
Okay. We'll wait till that dries, and then we have to line this up. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now I wish I could actually bring the camera up higher so I could show you the whole setup. So I'm gonna leave that sheet screen on there. That'll protect my little monitor from fingerprints and whatnot. And I want to make sure it's going the right way because I want it to come out. Oops, I want it to come out on the right hand side. So I actually need to flip it. There we go. And it slides out. Let me do the slide. The electric slide. Okay, so I already got it facing the wrong way. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside and open up my laptop so I'll know the right orientation.
Device paired.
So I think I have it in the, it looked like it's in the left hand orientation, and that's not really what I want. So I saw on those videos that you could change it from right hand to left hand. Okay, there you go. All right. Okay. Now I got it orientated right. So my goal is to put this on the top of my
Device
laptop.
disconnected.
Now I wish
Device
that
paired.
I could just mark where the magnets go, but you kind of got to do that blind. Okay, according to here, you need to attach the magnets over the top of these plates. Okay. So I guess that's how you get to line it up. All right. That's not too hard there. So you only need 4. And then it says parallel the monitor to the size of your laptop. Okay. So the hand side of the laptop need to go on that side. And that way, when I open it, I get to see the monitor. There you go. So, all right, it's orientated the right way finally. And it looked like to me you gotta let a little piece of
Device
this.
disconnected.
It looked like you gotta have a little piece overlay hanging over. It has to extend beyond the laptop, the screws. Okay, I can see the screws,
Device paired.
and it's now hanging past the laptop.
Device disconnected.
Okay. Okay, so now I'm quite sure the next step is to take those stickers off. So when I open the monitor, it needs to be sitting on the table. Okay, so that's where it should go,
Device paired.
like that. And then I can slide it out. So I go. Nope, that's not it. Okay, the hardest part is figuring out the right orientation so I can see it on the right side. And that's what I don't see. I believe I have to take this thing out so it can be right sided. Uh-oh, I hear something snap, crackling, popping. I don't think that's supposed to be happening. Okay, so y'all, we done got stuck here. I don't know how to get this thing to be orientated on my laptop the right way.
Device disconnected.
Because if I do the instructions by them, it won't, the monitor won't fold out forward for me. Okay, let me slide it back on this side. Okay, I'm gonna read the instructions as far as left and right orientation. I think this on here has a left orientation because when I swivel the monitor out, it's not coming to the front like I want it to. Okay. Okay. All right. I got it. I got it now. Okay. Here we go. Now, if I open it up and extend it out to the left,
Device paired.
now I can see it. Okay. All right. Now,
Device disconnected.
and I guess they give you all these extras because you don't always stick the stickers right. So you have to make sure, according to the instructions, that the screw part, see right there, it has to be a little piece of overlay hanging where you can see the screw. See, and that's the screw they talking about right there. There's one on each side and right there. So that's supposed to hang over like that. Now I'm gonna sit the laptop down, and Now we're going to take the sticky pieces off. So I want to make sure all of them are centered over the metal plate, because I think you only get one shot at this. I think that's why they gave you so many stickers, so many metal plates, because probably some of us make bloopers and need to redo it. So I'm going to try to get this right the first time, hopefully, peoples. So I'm going to take the sticky off. Now that's going to stay on your laptop permanently. And I guess they give you the extras in case you want to put it on a different laptop too. Could be the reason why you get so many extra. All right. So now, to do this right, I have to align it to the table so that the monitor sits on the desk. Okay. I'm going to open up my laptop.
Device paired.
And then it has to extend, line up. Now, let me show you where it extends.
Device disconnected.
So it extends right there. And that's supposed to line up with your laptop. Now I'm going to press down on those magnets and hope they stick well. Now, here's the truth. Now, should be able to open it up. There you go.
Device paired.
All right. So now I'm going to do a test drive. Okay, here's my test drive. I'm going to pull the monitor out. It's supposed to be able to slide it. And flip it around so where I can see it. Okay, there it is. So, it's sliding around, y'all. I've seen some people do this and it be sliding around. We don't want that. Okay. Kind of, sort of. Trying to show y'all. But it's supposed to stay on your desk. So it's kind of hard to give you a view. Okay, that's how it goes, y'all. Okay. Now I'm going to come back on here after I have this set up right and get a chance to use it. Good morning, I am Cotton. I didn't even realize you was in the chat. I would have said hello sooner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean no harm, y'all. So I'm gonna move back a little bit so you can actually see this monitor. See that? So that's the second monitor attached to my laptop. See that? And when you're done with it, you can slide it right back in. All right, so I tried to demonstrate it. It was kind of tough to do that. So I now have the monitor on here. It's not really sticking good to me, to my opinion. So I'm kind of disappointed with that a little bit. See, there it is. Okay. I don't know how rugged this gonna be, and I guess you probably have to always remove this if you're gonna move the laptop around. But there it is, the second monitor attached to the back of my laptop.
Device disconnected.
And trying my best here to get a whole full view of it. This is how you open it.
Device paired.
Ooh. That's them technical difficulties, John. They in full effect. Okay. So now y'all see the monitor attached to my laptop. And if I want to view the monitor, I slide it out like that and tilt it towards me. So that's how that goes. So I'll have to come back on another one and show you how it actually looks. I would totally have to change the orientation of my cameras at this point, but I just wanted to assemble it and unbox it. So after I gave it a try run with the tasks that I've been wanting to use this for, I'll come back with another video on this laptop screen. But anyway, that is my haul. That is
Device
it.
disconnected.
That is all. Well, in my personal opinion of the stands that I purchased and I demonstrated in this video, I like the simple one. The hardest part on that was putting in the first screw, so it's kind of hard and awkward to put that together. But to me, it's way more fibromyalgia friendly. So we're gonna take this second camera out and get back to just me and my lovely mug. So this stand I like better because you can flip it. You can flip the orientation front to back. That's how I rotate. And I love that. And so I can take that easily right out there to the gardening, to my gardening situation. So that's my favorite of the two stands. This one is okay, but it's not my favorite because it's so difficult to open. Oh God. So this is not fibromyalgia friendly. You got the same issue like I got. Oh, I probably have to get some WD-40. Oh, that is really stiff. That's very difficult to open up. And if you got to open that up on a regular basis, that will be tough. But it does give me the height and it'll allow me to stand up and use my laptop. That's very difficult though. It's very, very hard to fold and unfold. So I got a problem with that one. That one costs $44. The other one, this one is 44. That's the what's the brand name? That's the lifelong. Oh, that's the lifelong Upryze. It's hard. So if you plan to get this kind of stand, this is not fibromyalgia friendly at all. It's very difficult to unfold and fold. So I'm not sure if I'll be using that every day. That's too hard. This one is simple. It stays the same, and then it gives you the option to flip the orientation. So I like this stand the best. So I think she's the keeper. It's lightweight. That other one is too hard to open and close. So that's it. That's all, y'all. All right. I just wanted to get the watch time in. So uh, maybe with the laptop monitor, I'll be able to make it short, a sweet one, more entertaining with music and graphics and whatnot to show you how I did or didn't do with it. But it won't be this one. I just wanted to get that watch time, y'all. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate everybody who showed up. I'm currently using my desktop. Let me see if I could take a picture of the whole setup. Uh, okay, there we go. Okay, so there's the whole setup. That's the new monitor, and I will have to come back on another video for that. But as you can see, I couldn't use my desktop monitor. That's way too heavy to be trying to use it as a second monitor. And if I want to move around, like over on my where my garden is outside, I wouldn't be able to do that. So that is the reason why I bought this type of monitor that attaches to your laptop. So I don't feel too confident about the magnets now that they have been attached to my computer. I'm not too
Device paired.
about that. But I did want y'all to see it at least one time. That's hard to do with one hand though. See it pull out one time. So you see how that slide? I'm gonna use my headgear to be my cameraman. I hope this works. I think this head gear is too big. No, it ain't. There we go. Oops, I didn't cover the camera. Okay, let me see. Nope, I can't do it. This one covers up the. This one covers up the camera. Oops. No wonder it covers it up. I had it upside down. Okay, let's try this one more time. Okay. Now I'm gonna try to turn the camera around. Okay, there we go. Back. Okay. All right, I'm gonna add me back to the screen. There we go. Now, hopefully I can get a good picture with this camera hanging on my neck. To get the action for the second monitor. So yeah, my laptop reflecting my big belly. But I wanted y'all to see this second monitor in operation. So I attached it to the back, and there it is. Okay, now I want to put the cable on it to attach it to my laptop. Okay, I see I'm gonna have to make sure. I see I'm gonna have to make sure that I don't have no other things connected to my USB. Okay. And the cable that comes with it, that's a USB-C. Okay, so we're gonna connect it on the other side of the laptop. And I hope that cable gives it power. Okay, there it is. Oh, now, am I gonna get a picture? Oh no, that's right. I'm not gonna get a picture yet because you have to download the driver. It sure did say that in the instructions. So here, we have to download this driver before I can operate this. But I thought it would come on. Nope. I have to add the driver. Oh, yes, it is. There it is. Oh, there it is. There it is, yo. My second monitor. That is what I've been wanting. So yeah, I know I'm gonna have to install the drivers. Drivers is the software that operate any hardware. So there it is. Y'all got to see it come on. So after I download the driver and get a little time to play with it, then I'll be using it. So while everything is cooperating with me, let me try to stand. I want to put my laptop on this stand. Nope, this monitor ain't gonna work on the stand. I see it sliding off already. So this is definitely a monitor. This second monitor, you have to use it on your desk. But it's working. Hey. Hey, y'all. Hey. It's working. I'm loving it. See, y'all can see my millions of windows that's open. My family hates to come to my computer because I have so many windows open. I'm always got 1,000,001 open. But guess what? All right, so I tried to demonstrate it. It was kind of tough to do that. So I now have the monitor on here. It's not really sticking good to me. Okay. I'm gonna leave. To my opinion. I just wanted y'all to see that it. So I'm kind of disappointed with that a little bit. So that's it. That's all. And then I open up this YouTube accidentally for nothing. Okay, y'all. Okay. That is it. And I don't know how rugged this gonna be. There is no more. And I guess you probably have to always remove this if you're gonna move the laptop around. Oh, that's coming from my. But there it is, the second monitor attached to the back of my laptop. So let me close that.
Device disconnected.
And oh, that is so cool. Trying my best here to get a whole full view of it. So now I'm finna come out of here. Okay, so that is all, folks. That's all. I got my 1 hour watch time, and I appreciate those who hung in and stuck it out with me and my bloopers.
Device disconnected.
I appreciate that. And so
device paired.
Now it's peace and love. So I'll see y'all again in the next one. Now having the second monitor and I get a chance to work with it, I think I'll be able to bring forth some little bit better tutorials, because that was the whole thing with the StreamYard. You have to have that second screen in order to see yourself and what you're doing. So I am happy to have it, and I shall be using it often. In my opinion, I shall be using it often. So anyway, thank y'all. I got to go.